What's up, guys? We're in the middle of, I guess, week 2, week 3 of 10K training. I'm out on kind of an aerobic 5-miler. About 2.5 in. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird week. I haven't really stuck to any sort of a plan. I've gotten some pretty good runs in. On Saturday, went out and did about a 6-miler with my girlfriend's dad. We stayed at least 6 feet apart. Got about 2 miles in. Decided that we were gonna go for a 1-mile loop around this lake. See how quick we could do it. Did about a 6:15. So, and I felt pretty good the whole time. So, I would say ultimately, takeaways from that is general training is working out pretty well. I'll actually stop for a second here. General training is going pretty well. And faster paces are getting easier for me. So yeah, Monday, 4-miler. I think I averaged like 7:20s. No, probably like 7:40s. Yesterday, Tuesday, 3.3, but got a 6:20 mile in as my 3rd mile. So some pretty quick stuff. I kind of say so, like I'm so sorry in that I'm from Toronto, but I'm not from New York. So yeah, I don't know, 10K training week. Nothing, we're not locking anything down, but we're definitely getting quicker. So yeah, we did the 6:20 at the end of the 3.3. Today's Wednesday, out for kind of a chill 5-miler. I don't know, it's just feeling, work's a little bit draining, and running seems a little bit daunting. So yeah, just trying to honestly enjoy it. So trying to not put too much stress on any aspect of it other than enjoy it. And if I feel like going fast, I'll go fast. If not, I won't go fast. So this is pretty much just an update video. Felt like I should get something out this week. I'm out in the Saucony Kinvara 11s. At this point, I've done about, let's say 125, maybe 130 in these bad boys. Filmed a review of them a couple days ago. Gonna get that up probably a couple days after this video. But yeah, I felt like I was a little bit harsh maybe. It's pretty hard on the 4mm drop, don't get me wrong. Still wish it was a little bit steeper. Endorphin Pro hit me up, 8mm. But honestly, I still love the Kinvaras. Like overall, would recommend. But you'll see, I just feel like in my review I was a little bit harsh. Thought I would preface that whole video with saying they're still a great shoe. And I'm a little bit harsh on them. But I'll go ahead, keep doing this 5-miler. Maybe I'll go ahead and recap this one. Honestly, I feel like this could be almost like a Maffetone test with a little bit of elevation, so not quite. But so yeah, we'll get this 5-miler done, we'll get back. We'll take a look at my heart rate, my pace. And yeah, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty strong. Not trying to push, there's a bug on me. Not trying to push anything. I guess we can run the intro now, and I'll check back in. We'll go over this quick, and that'll be the week. Hopefully everyone's doing good out there. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back in the apartment. I am repping my Opal the pig shirt. Unfortunately, Opal is a pig that was actually born without a butthole. Passed away in the last year, unfortunately. But glad I could support the pig while I could. Moving on to why you're actually here. We can go ahead and talk about the run we just did. And I also know that I just made you watch the intro, and it was probably like already 3 to 4 minutes into this video. Those are the types of things
you just got to work with. Looking at the 5 miler that we just went out and did, I'm going to break it down each mile. We're going to look at the pace of the mile, and then we're going to look at the heart rate and the max heart rate. I know I joked around a little bit with this being a Maffetone test of sorts. Anyone who's followed this channel knows that I've been interested in Maffetone. I've dabbled in aspects of it. I am by no means an all-out committed Maffetone follower, but it is interesting to see progress when you can. Taking a look at the miles, number 1, I did an 8:47 average heart rate, 131 with a max heart rate of 140. Second one quickened up a little bit, an 8:30, 139 average BPM with a 148 max, still in a very good area. The second one, or I'm sorry, the 3rd mile, I recorded all the talking bits during that, and I did not stop my workout. Clocked an 11-minute miler. I just bumped that down to a 9-minute miler, so that's what I'm going with. It said that my average heart rate was 139. I'm gonna assume that actually was probably close to 145. And my max was 155. That's fairly accurate because it only measures one high energy moment. Moving on to mile number 4. We did an 8:48, 153 average BPM, maxed out at 167. So that's kind of where that that range kind of went a little bit out the window, let myself get kind of got ahead of myself a little bit, and jumped into that higher 160 range. It's fine. None of this was, I honestly was just out there having a good time. And to finish things off, I did a 9:17, more aware of the whole MAF aerobic threshold, with a 155 average heart rate and a 160 max. So I kept things pretty cool there. Averaged 8:55-minute miles throughout with the adapted 3rd mile because I was still recording while I was walking and talking. 145 average heart rate while maxing out a couple times into the mid to high 160s. I'm pretty good with that. Honestly, I just kind of threw this video together because, you know, I felt like giving an update. I felt like just getting something up on my channel. I felt like my workouts, the running aspect of things weren't quite lining up with the uploading and the creative side. And I think I was feeling a slight bit of just like my mood dropping a little bit because I wasn't getting stuff up. And that's kind of part of why I started this. You know, I wasn't someone who was a runner who decided to start making videos. I'm someone who made videos and then decided I wanted to start running. So really the video side of things is kind of hand in hand for me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. This is the update on my training. So yeah, training's going pretty good. This is just an update. I'll see you in the next video. I've got the review of the Saucony Kinvara 11s coming out in the next couple days. I've spent quite a bit editing, shooting, deliberating, and deciding what I think that should look like. Yeah, let me know what you're running in these days. I know the endorphins are coming along nicely in July. Really looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on some of those and testing those out because they just seem delicious. They just seem delicious. So with that being said, please remember to like, comment, or subscribe if you got anything out of this video. And if you're into marathon training, I guess right now, 10K, 5K, COVID-19 maintenance training, whatever it is you're into, if you just walk, that's cool too. But yeah, that's all for me. McCue, marathon training. See you in the next video. Stay safe out there. You don't have to stay home, but you need to stay away from people for the time being. All right, that's it.